You guys don't tell yourself things. So if I say a male doctor and I'm a man, I'm not a man. But you will come after me.
And men should control the habitual intake of medications.
Self-medication.
Self-medications. Very, very terrible. It's more poisonous than the sickness itself. So mental health awareness for men, it has always been downplayed in years back. Like years back, it's been downplayed. People have always felt that whole be a man, you're a warrior. So right now, men are knowing that they are human beings.
Right.
You know, eat well, drink well, sleep well.
Drink well. Drink water.
Really, drink water. yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Why do men avoid going to the hospital until it's serious?
Because they are men. They have to be men.
Exactly.
They have to be men.
This question is very personal.
Yeah. If they cough out blood, that's what something scratch them. I'm not condoning it at all, but that's just one of the main reasons.
Because they are men.
Yeah, sometimes they feel like.
Sometimes you guys feel like.
Okay, right, whatever. Yeah, sometimes we downplay a situation. Something can happen and go like, it's a small thing. Yeah, I can get it. I can push it. Just headache. Yeah, I'm just sneezing blood, small blood.
Societal thing.
It's societal. It's actually society. It's actually societal.
So it's a black man.
Yeah. A lot of people just feel they can walk through something. They don't want to accept what is beyond their ability. You get what I'm saying? Something that's beyond your ability. If you can't solve it, you can't tell the source of something. Yeah, by all means, call somebody and do it. Number two, a lot of men are egocentric. It has led to the downfall of so many men. Sometimes they could have prostate-related issues. You get what I'm saying? Like you're going to urinate, you can't urinate, you have to, force it. And now, because of that, they've not really done the proper screening to detect anything or whether it's cancerous. And just an example. But I'm just saying that I think it's ego, and
when you say ego, I feel like men should be able to talk to men. But we also find that men, you guys don't tell yourself things. So if I say a male doctor and I'm a man, I'm not a man. But you will come after me.
Let's tell a story, right? So one time I was coming out of my consulting room, there was another consulting room that had a lady in, right?
Okay.
So as I was coming out, a guy just came out of the other hospital, the other room that had the lady. So he came out, he saw me, say, hey, okay. He was so happy to see me. I don't know this guy. So I was like, okay, how far? I said, I'm fine. Then as I was moving, I realized he was to go back to the waiting room, but he didn't go back. He was just, on the corridor looking at me as if he had something to tell me. I was like, what's up? Come over. So immediately he came, he was like, okay, no vex. I don't know, say man did this hospital. I saw a woman there. I didn't tell my problem. I said, what do you tell her was the problem? I told her fever and weakness. But what is your problem? He said, bro, I have erectile dysfunction. So
my God.
So you see what I mean?
I get it.
Some of them are not comfortable.
So do we have to sensitize the men? Do we have to orientate?
Yes.
Do we have to put it out there and say it's very okay, it's comfortable for you to open your mouth when you feel something unusual and it doesn't make you weak?
I think it's happening already.
It is?
You see, even in this whole mental health awareness for men, it has always been downplayed in years back. Like years back, it's been downplayed. People have always felt that whole be a man, you're a warrior. So right now, men are knowing that they are human beings.
Right.
And a lot of men are not just opening up for health challenges, psychological, mental related. You get what I'm saying? It's just an avenue for people to open up. And gradually, it's changing actually. As bad as it looks right now, it's better than it's been.
Right, and to get better. Well, men, please practice to...
And guys,
do you understand?
They talk.
So is it normal for men to struggle with sexual performance sometimes?
Yeah, it is. It depends on the struggle. Depends on the struggle, right? So there are different types of struggle. There's a struggle of erectile dysfunction. Okay. There's a struggle of quick ejaculation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick. Okay. Yeah. Very fast.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, really fast. Friends causes. Okay. I think inability to even have the erectile dysfunction is very, very delicate, very, very sensitive to a lot of men. Okay. The men that suffer from the quick ejaculation, they have a way to go about it sometimes. Sometimes, they
revive and go back again.
Foreplay, whatever can make them last longer in the
so that particular partner is okay. It's okay to have that struggle.
No, I'm not saying she was classifying struggles. What I'm trying to say is that it's not as bad as the other. Okay. You get what I'm saying?
One is better.
Yeah. Now both still should be reported in hospital. I'm just saying like one can cause more psychological damage than the other. Yeah. Not able to have an erection at all. Or sustain an erection. Okay. You just have an erection and it just drops like that.
So but there are some times where it's okay to struggle sometimes.
It depends. Of course, if you're very tired, very dehydrated, your mind is not there. Some things also
those are factors.
Other than that, go to the hospital.
Okay. Yeah. Now, what are early signs of health issues that men ignore?
Once upon a time, I was at the airport, so I went to urinate. When you're urinating, you have this stall here, have another stall like that. This guy came in, he had to really, I don't want to say bark, grunt, before urinating. And it looked really okay. But me being who I am, like being in the medical field, I was like, this guy is actually really struggling with this. Yeah, he struggled to urinate. over time, as the trip went on and everything, he actually sat beside me in the flight and we were speaking. So I told him, man, when you urinated, yeah, I could hear you grunt. Yeah. He said, yeah, it's been happening. It's nothing really. So I told him, bro, like, it's not normal. I told him, it's actually not normal. Have you checked out before? He said, no, he hasn't. That he feels it's nothing serious. It's just stress related. Dude actually ignored that, and he's been having that for a long time. That's a very, very crazy sign of that's an indication to check your prostate.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? I'll rule out urinary tract infection or check the prostate. I don't think he took it as seriously as it looked, right? I'm sure that's because he didn't know. You get. So those are things men ignore. Or urinating and you're having a burning sensation, or you're done urinating as you put your genitals back, it starts dribbling in your pants, pelvic pains on the scrotum, you know. And just because you want to be a man, you don't talk about it. Really dangerous. So a lot of men actually suppress. Men, except in recent times, men don't really rush out to talk about their reproductive health like that.
They talk about that part. They talk about blood pressure, headaches.
And talk about that one, headache, I get catarrh, I get cough. But no one's actually talking about their reproductive health. And it's really bad because the time we bring to the hospital is when it's complicated. Whether they're urinating and at the end they saw blood. They're like, but I don't pass, Gary.
We are heading there. So now, final question. Yeah. At what point should a man stop being strong and see a doctor?
First of all, men should always see their doctors, especially from your mid-30s, like when you're 35, even 30 years and above. I feel we should have, if not 6 months, let me say yearly tests to check lipid profile, that's cholesterol test and everything. Check our liver function, that's a liver function test. Do a kidney function test. A full blood count, you know, at least yearly, if no symptoms. Now, if you've had any challenge with these organs before, then I would advise you do it every 6 months, you know, just to check. That's the first. Now, number 2 is when you have a symptom. When you have a symptom, any symptom at all, I think you should go to the hospital. Like, if you think it's so small, let the doctor tell you it's small.
Right.
And then you have the peace of mind.
Like it's waste of time, waste of money.
Exactly. That money you're saving when it's complicated, you will still spend times 2. You know what I'm saying?
Times 2 times a million.
Exactly.
So you're saying that whatever it is, at any point, men should make it a habit to see their doctors.
Yes, to check up.
They should not wait till it's serious. They should stop being strong.
And men should control the habitual intake of medications. Self-medications. Very, very terrible. It's more poisonous than the sickness itself. Because sometimes you don't even know what you're taking. Get what I'm saying?
They do self-diagnosis. They can tell, it's fever, I traced it to this, my mouth is bitter, that's malaria.
They go to a store, a drugstore, they just tell someone that is also not a medical professional, hey, I'm having malaria and typhoid. Doesn't just give one mixture of different medications, things that are very, very
unhealthy.
Toxic to certain organs, and they complicate their issues.
So you talked about hydration one time off camera. So it's for both genders.
Both genders, hydration is key, man. Water is tasteless, but water is sweet. Water is sweet.
Okay, so we're trying to calculate how much water someone can take. You're saying we should. Is it different for the man and the woman?
Oh, everybody. I think
go like 2 liters a day.
Yeah, average. Well, adults. Kids have it differently. You know, kids have it differently because kids are really sensitive with the fluid overload for children and everything, especially very small children. But for adults, I would say if not 1.5, 2 liters every day. So it's very doable. If you have to have a 2 liters bottle of water right now, you're like, I can finish this in a day.
I feel like women even drink more water now. Men should walk around with water bottles.
Why do you think women drink?
Women with water. Well, now there are some myths surrounding this water thing. I have women say, when I drink water, I get fat. People say that. People say when they drink water, they urinate so often that they don't like it.
Well,
are these myths or
not really myths? It's just that it's not giving the full picture. 60% of the total body's weight is water. 60%.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Fluid, basically. So there are a lot of people that can actually sustain their weight, not necessarily gain weight, but you just feel hydrated, you feel full with water.
So it's a feeling. It's not like getting fat.
Yeah, you look healthier because when you hydrate, it goes to many organs. As I said, it goes to the skin. You know, you want to glow.
I'm thirsty. I want to drink water, please.
Already. It helps the kidneys. It helps other organs function. Now the second myth you said is what?
They go to the restroom more often.
That was really normal now.
So it's normal to drink water and they go to the restroom as many times as
garbage in, garbage out. Yeah, so this is it. Yeah, not necessarily not literal garbage. But what I'm saying is that as you take in, you're going to excrete just as much. Okay. So if you're not excreting from sweating or by sweating, you can increase by urinating. I have
family members that don't sweat.
You mean they pee a lot. They drink a lot of water.
Yeah. And she will watch it later. You know yourself, I know.
That's a shit. Okay, cool.
You know you are, and you're going to watch it. So, yes. Now, general question. So we wrap up. What's one body signal nobody should ever ignore?
I can't say there is one body signal.
Okay.
But all I'm going to say is know the normal.
No,
Pay
what
attention
is
to the
normal to you?
Yeah. Pay attention to how you breathe, how you eat, how you smell, how you walk.
Right.
Whatever you see that is different from that and is a little bit beyond your control.
When you say beyond your control, what if I smell a certain way? Oh, okay, so maybe I need to shower or stuff. Once it is becoming
Exactly.
like I'm taking my bath, I'm doing the other
Like,
thing.
what's the smell? Every time I say, what's the smell? Yeah. Even if you're walking, you know how you walk normally.
Once I start bound.
Yeah, but then you're walking and you realize that you're losing balance, or maybe you're tilting towards this side. You try to adjust yourself, you're still tilting.
Yeah.
Something is abnormal. You know what I mean? All you're seeing, you know that when you look forward, you can see.
Yeah, even from your side.
But now at some point you're seeing only this. You need to turn your whole head.
I get
You don't
it.
see them.
Okay.
Exactly.
So the thing is, we should first of all know ourselves normally, what we
Yeah.
are like normally. So
Yeah.
any abnormality,
Don't downplay any abnormality.
don't downplay. Okay, so if you could tell everyone one thing about their health, I mean, in addition to all we've said,
Yeah.
so this is like a closing remark. If you tell someone one thing about their health,
Yeah.
what would it be?
Health is wealth. And what I'll say too about health is good health is beautiful.
Health
I
is
people say money sweet, money sweet.
Right.
Good health is sweeter.
Right.
I'm telling you. So we have we have our own abilities to actually facilitate and ensure good health. And we can only ensure good health by avoiding bad habits that can damage the health. You get what I'm saying? Eat well, drink well, sleep well.
Drink well, drink water.
Hey, drink water.
Drink water.
yeah. Thank you for emphasizing.
Drink water.
Because I'm guys
Water.
with their bottles of beer, drink well. Doctor said drink well. Yeah, also let's box it up. No, not talking about that. Hydrate
Drink
yourself with water.
water.
H2O.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So
You said eat well, drink well, sleep well.
Yeah, an adult man, you shouldn't be sleeping less than 6 hours. I know we all have different jobs.
Less than 6. Okay, so 6
Yeah,
hours.
I'm a doctor talking. We all know how it is, but yeah, we sacrifice, of course, but it's not always so long term. We try to rest when we can to ensure we have 6 to 7 hours of sleep. You get what I'm
It's
saying?
no longer 8 hours. It's now 6. For those that are hustling in case.
You get what I mean, right? 8 hours ideal, sweet. You can make it 9 hours is sweet. You get what I'm saying?
So there's
But
no
when-
lazy man. Can't
you don't see a
sleep 9
man.
hours.
Yeah, you have your plan to sleep 9 hours. In 7 hours, you wake up. Hunger will wake you up. So go do something.
Healthy.
You get what I mean?
So eat well, sleep well, drink water.
Control your thoughts too. Control your thoughts. Help your mental health, right? You get what I'm saying? Try to differentiate big problems and small problems. Problems not they finish. You understand? So try to know what is worth cracking your brain over and what is worth letting slide. You get what I'm saying?
All right, guys. So this is a wrap. Sometimes it's not that we don't care for our health. It's just that we do not practice to be open, especially to our doctors. For me, to you guys, this is me encouraging you that going forward, you should practice to air out your challenges.